Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, the channel where we describe how AI is changing the world and how we can stay ahead of it. In today's video, I am going to show you how to automate Gmail attachments to Google Drive using n8n. As you can see on my screen, I done this workflow in just 3 simple steps. No additional steps, no difficult coding or anything, just 3 simple steps. This workflow will watch your Gmail inbox, download any attachments, and save them into your Google Drive folder, completely hands-free. This is perfect for you if you are receiving invoices, reports, or files on your Gmail and you want to save them in your Google Drive automatically without doing anything manually. So let's get started. I already have installed n8n on my local machine. If you don't have, you can install it using npm or docker in your local host as I done, or there are different ways as well. You can install n8n in VPS hosting, or you can use official n8n cloud to use n8n. So without wasting your time, let's get started. So I'll add a new workflow from this plus icon. I click on here and workflow. This will create a new workflow for me. For the first step, I'll add the Gmail trigger node. Just simply click on add and search for Gmail here. You will find the Gmail here and you will click on the Gmail trigger, click and on message received. You can just simply click on here. This screen will pop up. My account is already connected, but if you don't have, you can simply click on here. It will show you this screen, and on this screen you will see it will asking for to connect, provide the client ID and secret ID. For client ID and secret ID, you have to go to Google Cloud. So this is the URL. If you don't know about it, you can just simply type on Google, or you can just simply type here like console.cloud.google.com. And after that, you will be in this dashboard, and you can simply click on API and services. When you click on here, it will load a new screen. So as you can see in the left sidebar, there is the option for credentials. When you click on credentials, it loads this screen. You can simply click on create credentials and you can select this second option, OAuth client ID. When you click on there, it will ask you about the application type and you will simply select the web application, and you can name it anything you want. Like if we are using it for n8n, I'll mention it for n8n workflow. After that, it asks you for the URL and you will simply go here and you will find this redirect URL. You can just simply copy this URL from here and add URI and paste this here. After that, you can just click on create, and after clicking on create, it will provide you the client ID and secret ID as well. As I am already logged in, so I will not do this step, and you can simply do it as I showed you. So I just select my account from here. So on this screen, you will just have to make sure this simplify is deactivated, not activated. And in this option, you will have to add the options, download attachment, and make this activate. And after that, you just have to simply do the Control S to save this workflow. This first step is done. You can test it from here as well, or if you don't want to test it, we will test it at the last. Let's move to the second step. Just simply click on back to canvas. As you can see, our first step is showing here. For the second step, you can see this add icon. Just simply click on this add icon and search for function code. You can just simply click on here and this screen will pop up. Make sure the language is JavaScript, and I'll just copy this code from here and simply paste it here. I'll provide this code in the description, so you also don't have to write this code manually. So you can just simply copy this code from the description and paste it here. The real question is why we are using this code and how this code works. So this code do the three simple things. First thing is it skips any email that don't have the attachment. Second is loops through loops through all the attachment if there are multiple files. At the last, third step is adds today's state in the file. So if there is an existing file with the same name, it will not overwrite it in the Google Drive. Boom, second step is also done. You can just simply Control plus S to save this file as well and go back to the canvas. As you can see, this second step is also showing here. So let's move to the last step of this workflow. I'll simply click on this add icon and search for Google Drive. As you can see, this is the Google Drive. I'll simply click on it. It will ask for the file action. I'll select the file upload. This screen will pop up. As you can see, this screen is similar to the first step as we do in the Gmail triggers step. So I am already logged in, so that's why it's showing me this screen. If you are not connected, it will show you this screen instead of that. In this screen, it's asking for the same things, client ID and secret ID. So you have to do the same steps again. Go to the Google console, and if you are in the credential, you can just create new credentials. Like the web type is web application, name it, add the redirect URL and create as I show in the first step. So nothing new. After all, after you are connected, it will show you this screen. In this screen, we simply have to do just two things, nothing else, and it will be done. First, we'll change the input data field name fixed from expression, and in the expression, I'll simply paste this line of the code. Don't worry, I'll provide you this line in the description as well, so you don't have to write it manually. So I'll just simply paste it here, and after that it's asking me for the file name, and for the file name I'll simply copy this one and paste it. So I'll provide you this in the description, so you don't have to write it manually or do it anything. So you just have to paste it here and click on save. Boom, the third step is also done. So we now just have to test it, and in the next step I'll show you how we can test it. Now let's test this one. Before testing this, make sure the Google Drive API and Gmail API is enabled. For that, simply go to the console cloud, and in the Google Cloud, you will see this in the sidebar the library option. Click on it, and here if you scroll down a little bit, as you can see, there is the option for Google Drive API and Gmail API. So simply click on them one by one. I'll just show you with this one. And here you can see my API is already enabled. If it was not enabled, it show me the button here for enabling instead of many. So you can simply just click on it and it will be activated or enabled. So just done the for both like Google Drive and Gmail, and after that let's now test this one. Before testing, I'll show you. As you can see in my Gmail, I have these two attachments. I want these attachments to be uploaded in my Google Drive here. So let's test this workflow. I'll simply click on execute workflow and let's see what happened. So let me show you the log. So it depends on your internet speed. Sometimes it's faster, sometimes it's slow. So just wait when it's running. As you can see, it's done, and now it's uploading the file to the Google Drive. So I'll pause the video so you don't have to wait for it. When it's done, I'll show you. As you can see, now it's showing workflow executed successfully. It's showing the attachment name, like it has two attachments and it uploaded both two attachments. Like you can see the first one and the second one. Now let's check the Google Drive. Now let me refresh this Google Drive and let's see. As you can see here, you can see these two attachments, and for verifying I'll show you this. You can see this is the first attachment and this one is second one. So he added the date on the first, so no overwrite happens when the same name file again added or something like that. And that's it. You just built an automation that moves Gmail attachments to Google Drive in just 3 simple steps. No complex coding, no complex filters or anything, just 3 simple steps. No more downloading files manually. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found this video useful, hit the like button, subscribe for more n8n tutorials. Let me know in comments what automation you would like to see next. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.